Now at the plate, Eugene Edwards, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eugene Edwards.
He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugene Edwards. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And then through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bryce Norman.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Hanna becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Eugene Edwards. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And again, a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now the runner's trying for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Montag moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on it. Ready for another shot now, Eugene Edwards. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Queen is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eugene Edwards. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb ahead.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Corpus Christi Hooks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Willie Delgadio earns the win, his second. Warren Hansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind
Minor League Baseball. Digging in the switch hitter, Eugene Edwards. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hit the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Baker is on his way home. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And it's not in time, he's safe, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big under.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugene Edwards. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Eugene Edwards. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Edwards.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing hard liner to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now.
Coming to the plate now, Eugene Edwards. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He's running. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Campillo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready once again, Eugene Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eugene Edwards.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Take a turn. Look.
He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead.
Designated hitter, number 5, Right Norman.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Midland Rockhounds scored a lucky 13 in this one. Quinn Katimer wins his 3rd of the season. Solomon Jones, the slap with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Pablo Da Silva takes the rare 3-inning save, his 1st of the year. Welcome to stepping into the box, Eugene Edwards. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. First pitch of the at-bat.
Edwards.
hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugene Edwards. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A bouncer up the middle. Crow ranging up the middle. Crow just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Coming to the plate now, Eugene Edwards. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he throws on the break. Leading off the inning, Eugene Edwards, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eugene Edwards. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here.
See dead people when I talk to strangers. Scar with a stomach stop. Gotta get these bundles off. Bubbles in the soft focus. Sharpware, spy hunter, owner. Burner, no limit, top of the tank turner. Spot earner, plot thickener. Fingerprints, rubber in the alibi, non sequitur.
It wasn't like we weren't cooking. We just got hung up on which direction we were looking. Proof is in the putting up the art. Might have framed a couple more.